video battle report. It's the last video battle report of 6th edition. And today I'll be playing Trevor, who's really large. And I'll be playing my White Scars slash Space Wolf Allies list. And Trevor, you're going to be playing?
Just straight Imperial Guard.
Straight Imperial Guard. Because they don't need allies, because they're that badass. So what we've got going on is we're going to take a look here at the armies in a second. But we're playing the Hammer and Anvil deployment. We've rolled up the 2-mission format, so our primary is going to be the Scouring. Our secondary is Purge the Alien. And then we're doing a variation of First Blood called Blooded, which is, instead of being the first person that kills something, it's the first person that achieves 4 kill points. So that's something that our club does to minimize the impact of that first round, first kill win, more or less.
Take out a Venom and you're already dead.
Yeah. So then we also have Slay the Warlord and Linebreaker for our other tertiaries. And so for Warlord traits, I've got Champion of Humanity, which comes with Khan. It's his standard Warlord trait. And yours was?
Grand Strategist. I nominate D3 units to outflank.
Yeah, and basically I have to kill his Warlord with my Warlord. So we're going to come back, we're going to go ahead and deploy, and then go through the army list, and then we'll get this game started. Trevor, why don't you give us a preview of what's in your army?
Okay, my Warlord is this company command squad right here. Got my little commander and some basic guys. They're going to be inside this Chimera. For my troops, I have this platoon command squad with an autocannon, 2 infantry squads, both with autocannons, 3 last cannon heavy weapon squad, 3 autocannon heavy weapon squad, another platoon command squad, 2 more infantry squads, both with a flamer each. They're going to be outflanking. Also outflanking is 1 vet squad with carapace armor, 3 plasma guns. I also have over here a group of Punishers, a little bit of proxy here, but it's going to be Pask. 3 Punishers total. I gotta have my 3 Vanquishers here, which are my heavy support. 2 Primaris Psychers to basically help, and an Aegis with a quad gun.
Alright, and so Pask, is he in a headquarters slot?
Yes, he is. He's HQ.
Okay, and then they're squadron, and then are your other tanks in a squadron, or are they individual?
They're a squadron.
Okay, alright. Well, there you go. Guys, let's take a look at my army. What I've got is, this is my White Scars bike army. I've got my Chapter Master with the Shield Eternal, and we're going to put a Thunderhammer on him eventually, but that's what he's got today. We've got Khan with the spiky helmet, that's how you know it's him. Company command squad, or a command squad that's got the Apothecary. Then I'm rocking 3 Storm Shields and 4 Grab Guns. Here we have my allied Bear Lord on a bike with the Thunderhammer and Storm Shield. And then this is my Rune Priest. He's got Jaws of the World Wolf and Living Lightning. The Lord has 2 Fenrisian Wolves attached to him. That's good for attacking people on 2nd floor. I've got 2 squads that have Melt-A-Guns, and then Combi Meltas on the Sergeants, and they belong in these 2 Rhinos. Then the Space Wolves have 2 squads, got the Banner and 2 Melt-A-Guns, and then they belong in the borrowed Raven Guard drop pods. So for my heavies on my primary list, I have the Thunderfire Cannon and 2 Stalker tanks, which aren't going to be of much use in this game. So that's my list. Let's see what we're going to do now for deployment. Here's our deployment. Trevor is in, and he's got some of his autocannons in the terrain here. He's got his priest back there backing up his tanks for a little prescience action. Over here, there's no secret to what I'm going to do. I've got the bikes and the stalkers, who job will be to run interference for the Rhinos, and the Thunderfire Cannon there in the terrain, which he's beefed up. And then coming in reserves, I've got the 2 drop pods, and then these are Combat Squad and Marines. These 2 will walk on. These 2 are in the Rhinos. So let's see if Trevor can steal. Go ahead and see if you can steal there, buddy. Dun 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 dun. Nope. All right. So we'll be back with the end of my turn 1. Aardvark here with a very anemic first turn for me. What happened was I had the squad, they scouted up here, and then they moved up in this phase. So my thought process was that I would try and kill the Punishers, as the Punishers is what I'm most worried about. However, all 4 of the grav guns shot at that Punisher tank, and they only put 1 result on it, which he saved with a 3-up save because they're behind the Aegis line and they have camo net. But never fear, I have a backup plan. My Space Wolves dropped down. My Melt-the-Gunner shot at it from the rear armor and rolled a 1. So, nothing. When I landed, his interceptor fire took 2 hull points off of the vehicle and put a weapon destroyed result. So that was nothing. And then over here, the Thunderfire Cannon, which is in this place right here, shot all the way over here and managed 1 wound on all these guys with no cover save round. So basically he made 3 of his 4 armor saves. And then the Stalker shot at him, and it did nothing. And then this Stalker shot at the crew over here and did nothing. So there we go. That was my turn 1. Yeah, it happens.
Hey guys, Guardman did okay in this little thing. Let's see here. First of all, Pask and his Punisher crew right here, Pask split fire, took out all but 1 Space Wolf, and the other 2 Punishers shot towards all the bikes. Killed, I think, 2 bikers and a dog. Not the greatest, but it's progress.
How many wounds total?
How many were 20 wounds total on that one group right
Yep, and they made the saves.
And did some first rank fire, second rank fire. I think actually that killed 1 guy. These squad killed 1 guy. I had my group of autocannons right here, shoot at that. I think that finally killed it. Beforehand, these 3 Vanquishers also shot at that and destroyed the 1 weapon that it had and put 1 lance on it. There's a lot of shooting, a lot of saves made, and all in all though, I mean, it wasn't too bad.
Good turn.
Now it's the Raven Guard Space Wolf turn.
Guys, my second turn went a little bit better. I was able to get this drop pod in. The Space Wolves came in, Melt-the-Gun the Chimera, and then they blew it up. So nothing happened to the crew, unfortunately. Then these guys moved in from over here. They multi-assaulted the Lehman Rush Squadron, and they blew up 2 of them with the Thunderhammers, and then with crack grenades, they took 1 hull point off of this one. The Thunderfire Cannon put 1 more wound on this guy. So far, pretty anemic from the Thunderfire Cannon. The hero of the round was the Librarian, who came across the terrain and then landed right there, and then put a Jaws of the World Wolf down the line and killed 7 guardsmen for like 35 points from both squads. And so 1 squad ended up thereafter being assaulted by the Librarian and dying, and then the other one is broken, and they are right here. And other than that, these rhinos moved up and popped smoke, and the Stalker moved up, and then I got 2 squads in from reserve who are grabbing these 2 back objectives right here. And that was my turn. Much better turn for me than turn 1.
Guys, turn 2 of Guardsmen went pretty well. I'm very happy about it. Big thing are that all the Pask and all these Punishers shot into the big group of bikes that went and destroyed a few tanks and managed to kill everyone and put 1 wound on Khan. Over here, I had a whole bunch of stuff. This squad here regrouped. Everything pretty much shot into that guy. Did not kill the Rune Priest. My last cannons up here shot way over here. Even with tank hunters, only did 1 glance on the striker. I don't know. Anyways, my reserves came in on both sides. Both those squads shot into the Tech Marine and the Thunderfire Cannon. Only killed the Thunderfire Cannon. These squad over here shot into this 5-man squad and managed to kill 1 Marine.
Woo! Made it a 4-man squad.
Made it a 4-man squad. Even these autocannons over here shot all the way into the Tech Marine and still did not kill him. Oh, on a side note though, this little group of guys right here, my company command squad, managed to shoot into this squad and kill the Melta that was right in front of my tanks. Happy. That was about it. I think it was pretty successful. On to Carl's turn.
It's turn 3 for me. It turned out pretty good. After the last round, I lost just about everybody. So what I did was I took a couple long shots. First, I had Khan move up and then shoot and assault the command squad, which I challenged his commander. He denied the challenge. I killed a couple guys and then ran them down when they failed the morale save. These guys did the little shuffle up here and then crack grenaded the tank to death with 3 glances. The librarian hopped the Aegis line again and then did not shoot or jaws anybody. He just charged into combat with them so that he could remain locked in combat and he's still alive and won't eat a Punisher this turn.
Dang it.
Yeah, I know. So, this guy linked in over here and shot this squad and took out 2 people. But if you remember, this squad was like way over here. That's because they made an 11 to assault through cover and assault the squad that was right here. So then the Tech Marine, when all these guys were conga lined, he flamed the green squad and killed like 5 of them, and then they came back and killed him in close combat. So this squad over here, they got in some rapid fire shots, and then the stalker linked in, killed enough to make a morale save or morale check. They failed, and now they're broken and they're running backwards. And this guy moved up into cover and parked. This guy moved up to where he's obscured and parked. And that is that for my turn 3.
Don't cut it off yet. Carl, could you cover again the Tech Marine? Again, I didn't catch all that.
The Tech Marine.
The Tech Marine assaulted
flamed
guardsmen.
and killed a number of guardsmen. More like 5 guardsmen. Greater than his number.
And then he assaulted them?
Right.
The Tech Marine
assaulted the guardsmen.
And they killed him with their whispering dental floss of death?
Yes. So he impaled himself on their bayonets by accident.
So his 100 years of training didn't pay off to their 15 hours.
Pretty much. They earned their oath for them. Well, they're going to die anyway. Because the Raven Guard, thereby witnessing
but
their
you know
battle.
they're not going to die too. They're not going to die to the Tech Marine. Who should
No,
have
they won't. He should have more than 1 wound.
Did he have a
Being
power,
that old.
Did he have a power weapon?
He did. And he had a big flamer. They killed 5 of them. 5.
Who won that battle?
12 points.
Who won the battle over there?
Shut up.
Hey guys, this is Imperial Guard turn 3. So I ran Pascus Punisher up on top of the other dead Punisher to maintain a coherency. I failed my split fire test and ended up just shooting everything at Khan. Khan is dead. The assault librarian killed this little squad and is moving closer. That's death. Vanquisher tried to shoot at the stalker way over here, failed. My last cannon heavy weapon squad shot at it and got 2 pens, so that was a success. My heavy weapon autocannons over here shot all the way over here, these Raven Guard, and killed 1 guy. And then that entire squad shot at that and killed no one. These guys over here failed their morale and are steadily falling back. Not going to be good there. All in all, I did kill the Warlord, but this wasn't as productive as I wished it was going to be. So, on to Carl's turn 4.
He lies about being club president. He shouldn't be club president.
Who won the club president?
Alright, we're filming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, it's Aardvark. Yeah, I'm blind. Alright, watch this. I'll prove with a consummate little do your worst. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, Aardvark here, and it's turn 4, and I'm catching up on kill points and stuff. And what we have is the fact that these guys piled out here, these guys piled out here, and rapid fired the squad that was over there. These squads blend in, and so I wiped that out for another kill point.
It's an Aardvark Willie.
And then This squad assaulted this squad back here, but killed nobody. And then up here, this squad assaulted Pask and his tank and put a glance and a crew shaken stun result on them. And the librarian assaulted into them and killed 2 guys, and he's still locked in combat. Good for me. So that's what we have at the turn 4 for the White Scars.
Hey guys, Imperial Guard turn number 4. Pass moved just slightly, and him and the other guy shot at all these guys. Couldn't see that guy, so that squad's still alive by 1 guy. Vanquisher shot at him, missed. That guy shot last pistol at him just because he was there, missed. These autocannons moved a little bit, and then they tried to snapshot at this, got 1 hit, failed to do anything. This little squad, thank God, managed to stick in with this Rune Priest, so they're still there. On the other side here, that vet squad went up against those Marines in close combat again. They killed 1, we killed 1, so we're still tied over there. As things are now, oh, yeah, last cannons from up here shot all the way over here, destroyed this rhino, took out 1 guy from the explosion. Pretty happy about that. Overall, this turn could have went a lot worse, but things are good. I'm looking forward to the next round.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Do 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 do. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, what we got here, it's turn 5. I moved some units up here to grab that objective. This unit's grabbing this objective. And that unit back there is on that objective. This unit, unfortunately, is still locked in combat with the 1 guardsman back here that will not die. So that's going to be your new Marbo. I killed, shooting from this autocannon and this autocannon, killed 2 of the 3 people here. And then the little lone trooper here killed the Primaris Psyker that was right there. And the librarian finished off the squad that was right here. And then he rolled a crappy 2, so he will die to the super cannons of justice in the next turn. So that was my turn 5. You know, possibility the game could end. I'm still a little down on some kill points, but I'm looking pretty good on the objective. So let's see what happens. Edit the ending to say I won. But anyway, go ahead.
Alright, so guard turn 5. Pascal Punisher turned around. I failed Prescience due to the Rune Priest, OP Psychic Hood of Justice. Didn't matter though because I shot him enough times to kill him. Group of last cannons shot into this Rhino, only 1 hit, got 1 pin, he made his cover save. Had a bunch of stuff, shoot at this 1 little Space Wolf over here. And he passed everything, so I shot the Vanquisher at him and killed him.
We're calling the Geneva Convention, by the way.
Autocannon, shot a drop pod, didn't do anything, and unfortunately, all the way over here, my 1 sergeant that managed to stay alive for so long failed. So now his 3 guys are free to go get their objective if the game continues. Tur's alright. Let's go and see if it continues.
Alright, roll the dice, see if it continues.
You're judge, you roll it.
No, you roll.
Roll.
No.
Oh, good game, dude.
Good game.
Good game.
Yeah.
Hey. Alright, guys, here's what we got at the end of the game. I picked up the Scouring, and Trevor picked up Purge the Alien because he had 11 kill points to my 9. He got blooded because he got to 4 kill points before I did. And then we both had Slay the Warlord because he blew my Warlord off the table. So in accordance with the big area open format, we end up with 5 points apiece, which is a tie. So it was a good game. What'd you think?
I thought it was a lot of fun. I went against White Scars a number of times. Space Wolves, I don't get to fight them very often. It's pretty interesting. Your Rune Priest
That
messed
Priest
me up for
was
so
money.
long.
He was the VIP for my side because he lasted longer than anybody. And if he had just shut down a few more of those presciences, it might have altered the game a little
The thing
bit.
though is he shut down quite a few. I was having
Yeah, he
to
did.
double prescience past like every single time just to
Yeah.
make sure that one of them went off.
Sure enough. And what do you think for you, your VIP unit? Your MVP unit?
It would have to be past.
I would
Everything
say
that
so.
got near past died.
Yeah, and you know, in the first turn, the first melt-a-gun shot missed and failed. And had I taken out one of those tanks in the first turn, this would have been a different game. But, you know, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so...
Frick.
But it was a good game. I appreciate it. So, guys, stay tuned. You know, we got more coming up from SMG and, you know, more battle reports. We're going to do a special beginning of the 7th edition report after some extensive play testing and stuff. And I've got a bunch of hobby progress coming up from the 19th Legion. So, you know, check back soon and see all the goodness.
And then maybe you can see the car shuffle.